last session, the four of you went and helped Martin Moyer, the tax collector, collect some tax. Um, you minorly oppressed a native peoples.
Mhm.
You killed some frog guys,
Good times.
and you saw evidence that your father is still alive.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
switch.
all of us.
You switch
all of
you
our
All of us
fathers.
found our own
You switch
fathers.
you mid-sentence.
We all looked deeply into our own souls and realized our fathers were all still alive.
Yeah,
We're not orphans after all.
That
no,
just
it's
means trouble.
crazy how that works, eh? Anyway, so yeah, what are you going to do? You've decided to follow that ship and head off to Jurong Batar, the largest city in the region.
Why did you ask what we're doing then if you knew full well what we're doing?
I don't know.
We're changing our mind now, actually.
Yeah, I just decided I don't want my ship and I don't care about my dad being not dead now.
I was trying to find a nice segue into what I'm about to say. It's that. So yeah, you're at the docks. There's a ship about to
Really?
head to Marigard. Hmm.
Is this
In
like a
my head,
ferry?
this is gonna work better. Um, yeah, there's a ship bound for Marigard, and the captain is willing to offer the four of you
Where are
free
we in
transport.
Marigard?
Nope. Yep. Free transport to Jurong Batar in exchange for protection from a giant enemy crab that
Giant enemy spider.
that will be hunting the produce.
What
They've
about
already hired one bodyguard, a rabbit with a bow and arrow.
Let me get my.
Well, so we don't have to pay for fare. Just guard the ship.
Ship.
Well, I assume if we were paying the fare, we'd be guarding it anyway. So I see I have no qualms with this.
yeah?
All right, excellent. You board the ship and meet the rabbit folk. Please
Bonsoir.
introduce
The
yourself.
entire species of rabbit folk.
Please introduce yourself, rabbit folk.
On there you see this rabbit that's probably about I don't know, 4 foot around that, dark grey, and he has a giant bow, and he looks very excited. That's it. That's what you get.
But like giant in comparison to yourself. Or like
The bow,
big
yeah, it's a long bow.
A
like big compared
proportionately
to me.
giant
Yeah, yeah,
bow.
yeah, yeah.
It's giant for a bow.
Mm.
Bonsoir. Thank you for having us aboard. Are you
How
also here to help?
how tall's Babu?
He's like
Like
7 foot
7 foot.
tall, 7 or 8 foot tall, really
Like
big.
looking up, and it's like, ah, hello, sir. Yes, I'm here to protect the ship from the giant crab.
I
Very exciting. I'm Onion. Pleased to meet you, sir.
I do a check to try and lift him up so that I can give him a handshake at my hand level.
I thought you were going somewhere else there for a moment.
He holds his hand up to shake your hand.
Oh, is the idea like you're gonna give him a handshake, but then as you shake it, just lift his whole body up like in a cartoon?
I like one hand lift.
It holds him by the scruff of his neck, lifts him up, and then shakes his hand. I think is what he
Can
was
I
going
do by
for.
both ears?
No,
No, I wouldn't do that.
shouldn't
That's pretty
hold
dumb.
rabbits by their ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold him by the
Um,
dicks.
only in TV shows. Hey. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna just bend down, and
And
get on. Yeah, yeah. That's what me and the queen, whatever it is, my queen, milady. Um. I kneel down on one knee and I give him a handshake. Why is Dak talking to me? Why is
Like,
Dak talking to us?
I'm like, hello, sir. Pleased to meet you.
This is This is the captain, Storm something.
Storm
I can't
Drake.
read. This is
Jesus.
Captain Storm Drake. She is
Dom Drak.
we Storm Drake. She's the captain of our old ship. We don't seem to be in possession of it right now.
Your old ship, you should say.
I think he's talking as us being like a group of the two of us.
Yeah,
We-
we're just kind of like standing off to the side vibing.
You guys are just hanging off our coattails.
because we are
Like
doing all
playing
the heavy
chess or
lifting.
something.
We have the healing, we have the smacking. It's all covered.
I always end up doing the smacking there.
Yeah, but you do it with a
You do
With a
it
hand
with
crossbow.
how you say primitive.
The
Whack.
primitive art of fencing.
we whack, we stab, we do it all. This is our friend, Dharus and other guy.
I would say more acquaintance.
Hello, Darius. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Oscar, what's your character's name again?
Oh right,
Skeletor.
I thought you just like were specifically being annoying, but then I realized you couldn't read it.
Yes,
You
it's
didn't remember it.
Iskander. Bro, I feel
Iskander.
like it's been a few weeks. I feel like it's
It's been more than a few weeks.
No, it's only been a week.
not even a week. I'm just dumb.
Oh, you mean since the last session? I thought since we introduced the characters.
We.
Are all your species so excitable?
Very what?
Are all your people so excitable?
No. I'm just excited to see this big crab that they've promised me that we'll see.
Do we have
You see it.
any information on this big crab besides big crab?
No, that's the thing. They haven't told me, and I'm very excited, so I can add it to my book.
The captain
Your
of the
book?
ship comes over and goes, "I can tell you information. Yeah, I'm the captain of this here beverage.
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 Beverage?
It's-
Why did I say beverage?
I'm the bloody captain of this
I'm the
here drink
captain
here.
of this voyage.
He just has like a bottle
just-
of goon
I'm
in
the captain
his
of this
hands,
here,
like
yeah.
They
It
only
looks
made
like-
me the captain of the
Bro,
beverages.
he's shotgunning some goon right now. There's bubbles coming out of his mouth while
It
he
looks
talks.
like the caretaker from Harry Potter.
It looks like the type of bloke you'd see at the fucking bottom at like 10 o'clock in
He
the
looks like
morning
a
buying
Monty
box of
Python
goon.
character.
I'm the captain of this here beverage.
Stop saying it.
Voyage. With a V.
Beverage. Beverage with a B. It's a ship. It sails through the water. That's where the crab lives.
Where's the accent from?
So yeah, you crab. It's a big thing. Got shell and claws. What else do you want to know about it?
Have you lost any men to that big crustacean yet?
I have no idea what this fucker just said. One of the other years,
what are the typical signs that it's about to attack?
big claws reaching over the side of the ship.
You guys don't notice anything below the surface before that?
Is any
Nah.
bubbles come out?
Oh, yeah, guess so.
So we'll keep an eye out for bubbles.
We're too
When was
busy
the
having a
last
big
time you
drink.
drank a glass of water?
Oh, I don't drink water. Water's for sailing through.
I like it this one.
We
I drink
fish
beer. I don't
fish
sail
fucking
through beer.
it.
I drink it.
I don't drink none of that bloody water. Fish fucking it.
Do you know what part of your
I've
cargo
seen it.
attracts this crab?
Yeah, the crab eggs.
Crab eggs.
Crab
Why
Yeah.
do you have crab eggs?
Yeah, that'll do it, won't it?
Oh,
No.
we sell them. People like
How
eating
much? How much for a crab egg?
them. Oh, about 17.
And you take a lot of crab eggs? This is a big vessel.
Yeah, we take them from the crabs.
I
No,
see.
you take many eggs.
Yeah. Well, crabs won't be needing them anymore, will they?
Guess not.
If they're still alive, they would be needing them. Do you not think
Yeah.
to kill the crabs first?
Well, you guys are for.
That's what we're here for. We are doing it for free.
Can we be on our way? I wish to kill this crab or study it
We
first.
cannot make the ship go faster.
Captain, when can we leave?
Oh, about 17.
We're in the middle of the ocean. When can we leave?
I thought we were
Not
still on the
ocean yet,
dock.
No, it's still on the dock. Just the
What?
What?
Yeah, we are still on the dock. It's just hard to find. I don't really understand how you meant to do boats on Roll20. You just sort of roll with it.
Just say the boat moves forward.
There you go. That's a perfect dock.
What?
When did I say the? I never said the. I said we were on the dock. I never
Yeah,
said we
but-
left the dock.
I
And
don't
see-
think you actually said it. I think we just assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, if you want to have the illusion of movement, what you can do is have a fish like this, and then have the boat slowly sail past it to show that the boat's moving.
I'm writing all of this down.
The problem is though that fish can move as well.
Yeah,
But
the
not
fish
this
is
quickly.
we're docked, and the fish is moving in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
It'd be going by faster if we were in
See,
motion.
like that's how you
just-
make the ship move.
Oh,
It's circling the vessel. It's preparing to strike.
Turns out it's a tiny shadow to a giant
Right.
fish.
Any other questions about your crab guy?
No.
How
How do
big
we
is
do it
it?
when we get going? Let's get going.
does that have any weaknesses?
Oh, yeah. If you take the shell off,
What about
No.
fire? If we fling arrows at it, will it do less if we
Yeah.
hit the fire?
most arrows bounce off. You need like hammers and stuff. Crack through the skin.
Hammers? You want me to throw a hammer?
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Want a cheap one?
Oh, how
Are
many you got?
there gaps in its chitin that we could perhaps pierce rather
I
than
know that
chiseling
word
away
means.
at it?
What is it?
Shaitan.
Seb, are there gaps in its chitin?
Uh,
Do you know what chitin is?
yeah.
Sorry, it's chitin. We've been through this.
Yeah, we've had this conversation already after I
Is it
released.
chitin?
It's
Yeah.
chitin.
Right,
That's stupid. Why did they bother putting an H in it then?
The
had
H
this
is
conversation
silent.
Yeah.
Third.
Bro, it's like Arkansas and Arkansas.
It's like pterodactyl.
America, explain.
America, explain. What you
Um,
mean, Arkansas?
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Do you think there would be where the mouth is? You don't know about any others.
Yeah, when it opens its mouth, its chitin is exposed.
Chitin.
Shitten. It's shitting and exposed. It shits out of
Its
its mouth.
shitterix is exposed, yes.
Yeah, bro.
Let's continue
it's-
on.
Oh my god. I have missed the sea. I have missed.
Yeah, so the sailing vessel is now sailing.
We've been too long on the land. I almost lost my sea legs, Captain.
It should just be a day and a half to get to Merigard. I'll tell you when we
To
get near
get
where the
to
crab. Absolutely.
Marigard, eh?
Oh,
We go for a lap around the island, and we come right back.
Wait, where did we just come from then? If that was Merigard, where did it come from? Oh, I see what you mean. Where were we going? Jurong Batar.
Yes.
Drunk Billy.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
sounds good.
destination of your merchant ship
Yeah, it's always funny how that happens,
that,
eh?
that we're
Is
getting
this
passage on.
is this guy the only person on board, or does he have a crew?
You don't see anyone else.
Can I do a little wander around and see if I see anyone?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to have either perception or investigation? Perception? You don't see anyone else really. No.
Are the cannons
That's the time with you in this cap. Do you want to try one out? You don't see any
Hmm?
reason that they wouldn't be.
So big.
No, I won't waste cannons.
I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back to Babu and say something in giant to him, because we both speak that.
We do.
Which one are you?
Which one am I?
I know giant too.
He doesn't know that.
No, I do.
Yes.
I don't speak.
You're a fucking half, whatever they are. Goliath's no giant off the bat.
Oh, is Babu
I'm half.
Goliath? I thought he was just a big man.
Yeah, I'm just a. I'm a.
That's why I. That's why I took giant.
You thought he was
We
giant.
no, we went
Oh.
through this because Titans, not Titans, Goliaths speak giant, and
But I
that's
thought he wasn't a Goliath. He's just a big man.
He changed his
Yeah.
character about 12 times since I figured this out.
I could change
Hold on,
Elvish.
we both speak Elvish. Let's just do that. 'Cause I'm a half elf anyway.
I also speak that.
Yes. Giant, hey. At least we covered Dwarvish and Giant. You know they're both the same script.
I speak primordial.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
That's you.
That's how
I
Rose
speak
and
the
her
native
sister
language of the
argue.
land.
That's how Rose and her sister argue every time. They just repeat what you've said, but like just stupidly.
It works, doesn't it? You just got
Yeah, well,
wrecked.
all they
fucking
do.
shut you up, didn't it?
I speak primordial.
Yeah, my name is this guy. I speak primitive. See,
All right,
fucking
Chris Lilly.
roasted.
Roasted.
It's more like rinsed.
Captain's gonna wander down. He's gonna shout out to you guys. Got your plans to up to after you finish this hunt.
What did he say?
Sorry, what did you say,
What
Captain?
are our plans
Translation.
up to when we finish this hunt? I believe
What are
they
our
said.
plans up to?
Our plans are up
Yeah.
to, yes.
Yeah, the woman knows. You got goodies and them.
I speak alcoholic. It's a
Yeah,
fourth
beer's good,
language.
eh?
He is good, eh?
Indeed, friend, it is.
You haven't answered my question.
What are we up to? I think it was Darius.
Just going and visiting the bigger city, you know?
Alright. People don't usually go there unless they're, looking for a whore, looking for a drink.
Yeah.
Is there more?
What kind of
is
what
there
kind of
more in
ship is
fucking-
this?
Um,
What did he call it again? I was gonna call it Jumbo Bumbo, but
from the cannon, you would think it's a military vessel. It's a fairly decently sized vessel. I don't know my ship terms, honestly.
So I'm assuming wouldn't be a frigate, be smaller than that. Wouldn't be a galleon, be smaller, like a
What?
sloop.
Did you just
Bigger
fucking
than a
call me a
sloop.
swear word?
No, you didn't.
All I know
Fuck off, sloop.
probably fully rigged sails.
Luke John B. Jurong Batar. Seb,
Or a sloop.
is Jurong Batar really just a fucking like massive brothel town?
He knows the name of every prostitute in that town.
Jurong Batar has 4 main districts.
And they're
Two of
all
them.
slutty.
The
One of
Cloud
them
District.
is the Royal District, where the only prostitution going on is essentially.
Okay, I was
paid.
just saying. I only brought up prostitution because he said. I'm not interested solely in the prostitute aspect of the.
Yeah, I
Let the
know.
man go on.
The only real prostitution going there is stuff paid for by the royals who live there. There's the artisans district, where there's very little prostitution going on. There are the slums and the docks, are the 2 remaining districts, both of which are heavy into prostitution and drinking.
I'll take it you spend most of your time in the docks of the city.
Yeah, don't like getting off my boat.
So
Really?
it seems quite a
You don't
large
have-
vessel for one man to man by himself.
Yeah,
Where's
strange
the
how
rest
that
of your
works.
crew?
Crew? They'll be around somewhere.
Got bloody eaten by the crabs.
Oh yeah, most of them.
That sounded awfully suspicious.
We're on the back of the crab.
They are the crab.
Crab
People, crab,
So
people.
Seb was telling me about this. I was asking if I was going to be a crab person. He said no, so maybe it is. Seb.
Well, maybe he lied to you.
Among Us.
Oh. Well, should just be another couple hours before we see the crab.
Oh,
Is
so
that
the
inside
crab arrives
roll?
on schedule, does it?
Oh
Does
yeah,
that insight roll get me anything from the way that he was?
Okay. I did not even
I don't
notice
think
you
this
did that.
guy's sinister. I just think he's mental, like the guy in Blackadder.
Yeah, but I mean, the size of the ship, the cannons, you wouldn't be able to man it by yourself.
You'd be able to steer it by yourself, mate. What more do you need?
He seems to be genuine. You don't
Okay.
think he's lying.
Hmm.
Yeah, don't worry about the crew. They'll turn up at one point or other. And yeah, the crab. We tend to know where it is. Usually at his house.
What?
Crab.
Do you plan on stealing from the crab?
Yeah, I just we get the crab eggs.
We're going and getting the crab eggs.
Are we?
Wait, is that
Apparently.
what he's insinuating?
No,
Sorry,
we're
sorry.
defending.
You steal the crab eggs from the crab, so you want us to kill it so you can steal more eggs.
Yeah, when a crab attacks, kill it. We know how to steal the eggs.
How big is this crab?
The giant enemy crab. We've been through this.
Bigger than this bird.
Fucking hell.
But at least twice the size of the bird.
At least. Wow, that is
Yeah.
a sizable crab.
I see.
It's one of them Japanese spider crabs, isn't it?
Yes. Okay. I may have been led to believe that the giant crab was a bit more giant.
Let's carry on then, shall we?
I guess you'll be fine. And he wanders off again. He doesn't. He at no point does he go to the
Steering wheel.
yes. He's just sort of looking over the edge gleefully, drinking. Pretty
Does
much.
the ship go?
Yeah, the ship's performing as if it was crewed.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's do it, baby.
I am going
Up with
to
my-
walk up to my two magical friends. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to my magical friends.
The magical
walk up-
forest people.
My imaginary friend said that there's magic people guiding the ship. I'm not sure there's a religion around.
What is that? You just check.
Like whether it be holy or not, can I, or unholy, can I maybe determine that? See if it's some sort of like god affecting it at all.
You've not heard of any god that has this effect.
Is the wheel still steering?
It seems to just be.
That's the second 20 you've rolled in 3 rolls.
Yeah, but it's only on unimportant stuff.
It
The
seems to be,
Arcana check might be relevant, so I rolled a 3.
it does seem to be moving, but just not forcefully. It's sort of just going with where the rudder takes it.
Take a little look around and see if
And I. Sorry, go on.
there's any signs of, because Dharus is probably guessing that there's like, I don't know, unseen servants or something around. That's what I'm kind of guessing. So he's just gonna kind of look for signs of, if there are people here, just can't see them or some shit. I don't know.
I was just going to straight up look in the water. Because if the
Oh.
rudder's turning it, then maybe the whatever it is under the water.
Maybe there's a crab attached to the ship guiding
Maybe
the
it
rudder.
is a crab.
Maybe the ship is magic. Oh.
There's nothing you can tell, Darius.
Damn.
And Abigail, you were looking under the ship, or trying to.
I was just going to straight up look in the water. See if I can see anything in the water around the ship.
A little fish swimming alongside the ship.
What about that big aqua-coloured fish from earlier? What's it doing?
Yeah, you haven't seen that. You haven't seen that since you were in port.
Good, it's lost the scent.
Um, Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary that you can tell.
It's a
Anything else you'd like to
goldfish.
do now, or should we skip to near
Nothing else. I think we've tried to cover all the bases and we're not getting much, so we'll just go on.
Yeah.
We can't really figure it out. Do we just want to ask him, or is he probably not going to
We
get
did,
anywhere?
and he said,
Might as well ask him.
we did, and he said they're somewhere. He was alluding to something happening. He was alluding to Seb's a lazy fuck and didn't make any of it up.
He just said magic ship, and that's all he's got written in his notes.
Notes.
He
Magic
just
ship
forgot
question
to put
mark.
all of the other tokens down.
Tokens are annoying to put down in these kinds of situations.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
happy
mean-
to move on.
Who
Why is
cares
it that-
either way?
Let's kill some crabs.
So we're moving on.
Yeah.
Alright. So after a bit of time, a couple, maybe 5-6 hours, the drunk captain yells out to you all, "Ah, we should be nearing it. Keep your eyes out. Don't know which side it'll approach from."
He's gone quite Yorkshire since we
Yeah, I
last met.
noticed that one. Yeah, this is what happened when I sober up.
He lets his
changes
native
the
accent out.
nationality.
He cracks up in another beer and chugs it.
Going up.
He's just got a fucking 6-pack of Fosters up there, does he?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why Foster's?
This is what we were talking about earlier.
It's top.
Yeah, but who? They're gonna give Americans the impression that we drink Foster's.
Do you not?
No.
Do you
I get
not?
like a
What
I get
kind
like a keg of it every day, bro.
Yeah.
Mate,
Jack just
Americans aren't
trained my
even going to
face.
watch this.
When you're
so-
throwing
drop-
shrimp on the barbie,
Yeah, I get it dropped
True
off by
Aussie
kangaroos.
butt chugs that shit, man.
a fake Aussie, a Welsh, a New South Welsh maybe.
Wow. Crabs?
Maybe 10 seconds later, you hear a clawing sound on the wood coming from the front of the ship.
What part of the ship is in?
What?
England?
What
He
part
just
is the
speak
front?
English.
Did he just
What
get a
part?
lobotomy in the last 5 hours?
Yeah.
What part of
Part of the
England?
ship?
I fell on my shark tooth dagger.
That's so funny, his accent. I was going to ask what part of England does that come from, but then I just started
Yorkshire.
talking about the ship.
The
Yorkshire.
claws
Yeah.
reach over the top of the front, and the crab climbs aboard.
And the
Would you like
crab
to
have its
roll
own.
initiative?
Can it have its own theme music?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh god, I know where this is going.
So,
Yes.
as that comes on, Onion starts to get really excited. And I will use this.
Onion.
No, I'm in there. Oh, am I going? We ready?
Yeah, you're first.
Your turn.
Alright, I will cast this.
Yeah.
And then I will draw my bow. So, well, I have a question.
Yes. Hello.
Something here with the wording.
How
of
do
something
bows
else.
work?
So I want to do this, but it says in the when you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call on your mystical bond with nature. So does that mean I'd have to on the first turn I have to attack it and then actually damage it to do
Yeah.
that?
And then they're free after that. Like it'll start becoming a
then-
favored enemy.
Not like damage it, not necessarily. Like you could hit it correctly and then
When you hit a creature with
yeah.
an attack roll,
Yeah.
so
so
yeah,
when
if I,
just need to hit it. Yeah.
so I can't use, so I can cast it on the first turn, but from every subsequent turn from that, it will add on.
you can do it whenever you want.
Yeah, it does it. It's not an action. So as soon as you hit a creature with something, you can do it.
It's like a free bonus effect to an attack you do.
Hmm.
Sick. So
Oh.
I will-
You just do an extra 1d6 and 1d4 on top of whatever you deal.
Yeah, then next turn you could cast Hunter's Mark and be dealing like 3d6.
No, so I have this.
Yeah, Slayer's Prey. Does it say you can't Hunter's Mark as well?
It just says as if you were wait, there was one that conflicted.
I do like that Slayer's Prey is written down as an onion action. I think that's quite cute.
It is an onion action.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Onion class.
Gang.
Sorry, there was one that looked. I just decided not to take Hunter's Mark because on favored. Is it favored foe? Yeah. So on favored foe, it lasts for 1 minute, or until you lose your concentration, as if you were concentrating on a spell.
Oh, so you
So
can't.
so I
concentrate
wouldn't
on
be
it,
able
yeah.
to do it. Plus, this scales. Hunter's Mark does that hit? So
No, it does not.
oh, you fuckhead.
It bounces off the crab's
You fuckheads.
miss armor.
All right, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. The crab is going to use action.
And he's bubble beam.
Plus, I put favored foe on it. Oh wait,
Yep.
not until. Yes.
Okay. Crab is going to open its mouth and spray a foamy liquid all over this area.
Oh
Kinky.
shit.
Oh god. Glad we're standing right outside it, eh, Brent?
Abigail.
I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Iskander so he doesn't get slapped. So that's 2 more to your AC.
Essentially, yep.
Yes.
And then I'm going to also do Sacred Flame.
Okay, so I need a deck save.
Yep.
That's going to be a 13.
Meets it, beats it. And I'll stand where I am still.
Okay. Darius.
I'm going to back up with a tactical retreat, and from behind the crab, it's gonna have tentacles slap it on its ass, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
The
It's
crab's
the tentacle
having
go,
us.
damn, girl. As it does it.
Wait.
Do crabs have an ass? Or just like a cloaca?
Aw.
That's a miss.
Bro. Yikers.
Jinkies.
Crab is going to
Scuttle.
That's hard.
scuttle up over the white stuff.
Oh shit.
I'm impeded by it. Into melee range with Abigail and Iskander. And attacks the shining one.
That's me, right?
Yes. Does a 28 hit?
Oh my god. Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Alright.
Hold on, did you factor in
Is that
Shield of Faith?
Is that a dirty 38? 28? Is that a crit?
Is that a dirty 38? That's genius.
Yeah, top 30 under 30.
Oh my god, okay. May have made this crab a bit too strong.
Is
It's
it
gonna
just gonna
be-
kill me?
No,
Yeah.
it's gonna do
Yeah.
19 damage. 19 bludgeoning damage.
Flip.
Okay.
And
And-
can you... And it's going to grapple you as a bonus action.
So it bludgeons me and then grapples me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to test the waters first.
I just thought it would be piercing or something. With his sharp claws.
It's not stabbing you.
With,
That's
with
what
his
the
big
stat
meaty
box
claws.
says. That's what the stat box says. Okay. Can you... Can you beat a nat 1?
Yes.
Fantastic news. Let's see if you can get nat 1 too.
Wait, which one? Which
Athletics or
Or
acrobatics?
Boing.
Yeah, you're fine. That's the crab's turn. Iskander.
Okay. I will stand and fight because I don't think anyone fucking else is prepared to. So I don't have advantage right now, I don't think. So I'll cunning aim.
Disengage after this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, if I cunning aim, I can't. Also, if I dual attack, is that as
That's a sweet spell.
That
if I-
is as a bonus action, yes.
okay? So
Which means you can't cunning aim.
Oh, but what I could do is just. Oh no, because like you can't attack and disengage. Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh
you can. You can disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah.
You're a rogue.
Yeah. Okay. So I will just do a little short sword attack because I sold I sold my rapier.
He goes before me in the turn order. Could I make
Very
the
bad
Dak
idea.
give him the give the advantage now?
Well, I
No.
have advantage because Abigail's here.
That does
I
hit.
sorry, I have sneak attack because
Yeah,
Abigail.
yeah, sneak attack from me anyway.
Yeah, but
I
like
will do 20.
Okay.
10. Oh, okay, it does 10 sneaky damage. I don't know if the crab's resistant to that.
Yeah.
Resistant to sneaky.
Sneak attack is just damage.
It's
it doesn't
it's
specify
no, it's just
damage
pierce. I
type.
think it's just the
It's the
piercing.
same
Say
damage
Abigail.
of what you do.
It's the same damage type again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so you stab at it
Yep.
with your short sword.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
despite getting a solid hit, you feel most of the damage was blocked by the crab's chitinous armor.
I feel most of the damage was blocked by its chitinous armor. Then I'm gonna disengage and hide behind the pole like a tiefling.
what? Like a what?
Bruh.
Hide behind the pole like a monster. Babu,
I don't.
Thought
Like
out
a
with a whistle.
Lithuanian, maybe.
I command Dak to do a like a sweep, then get back over like near Skander again. It's gonna distract for Darius, like make an opening for Darius's turn.
Yeah.
In that 6-second window. So yep, it's in. It distracts and it comes back. And then I am going to try to javelin this dude.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yes.
a javelin, but I do have a spear, like on the stat blocks, because I didn't roll it in my character yet. It's the same thing, right?
That's a hit.
D6, yeah.
Four
D6
damage.
spear,
Again, you feel most of it is blocked by the crab's armor.
yeah. And then I look over at Onion and I give him a. You can do it. Bite his fucking head off, and
You
Yeah,
tell
give
the
him-
rabbit to bite a crab's head off.
Yeah. Have you seen Monty Python?
Give him
Rabbit's
body.
dynamite.
The D6 bardic inspiration. And then my turn.
Onion, your turn.
Alright, so I'll move up here and I'll pull my longbow up for a shot.
When can you use bardic inspiration? Is it before or after the
On an-
attack roll?
On an attack roll before you know the result.
Before you know the result. Okay,
Is that it?
that's a hit. Yeah.
And you keep bardic for 10 minutes if you don't use it.
Plus a d4 plus I think it's a d6.
So you don't have that D4 yet.
Didn't we decide even if I miss, or does it hit?
It's hit.
Okay. Alright, now it's activated.
Yeah, now it is activated though.
And
You
I
still have the
also
D6
have
though.
Hunter's Prey. So it's 10 damage.
10 damage. Lovely.
That's good.
The white stuff on the floor disappears, rolling off the edge of the ship. The crab's going to walk sideways around Abigail, getting into melee range with the Skander.
Hold on, how the fuck did the crab have a turn?
Abigail. It's a action-orientated monster. I don't know
It's
if any of
got
you have heard of
legendary actions.
Not quite. Basically, at level 20, at round count 20, it will do a thing.
Like a
And
layer
that's-
action.
Kind of, yes. Yeah. It's a
It's
way to
too-
balance out the action economy.
It's too
Right.
stupid to attack anything except me because I'm fucking
Right.
shiny.
I'm gonna try and
the,
crush it.
Because of
Okay,
the shield
that-
of faith.
Is a hit. Five bludgeoning. Nice. It is what?
It's just that it's so patronizing.
A bit.
You know what?
I
I
just-
was about to use healing word on you too, Oscar, but you can go fuck
What?
yourself
We have
now.
a Seb doing it, not me.
If I'm perfectly honest, the nice was that it was bludgeoning.
And
As
it's
you
not
noticed,
reduced.
Yeah.
yeah, the crack is a thing that happens on the shell.
Crack.
Oh, we're just playing fast and loose with the English language.
That's how I've always worked.
That's how you've always worked.
Anything else, Abigail?
Healing word on Oscar
you
against my
healing
better
word on-
judgment.
Oscar, have a heal.
Of 4 plus what?
It's 3, isn't it? With wisdom. Yep, it's +3.
Awesome.
Just 7.
Excelente. I'm back, baby.
Healing word as well.
Alright, Darius, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move my tentacle to here, but it's not in range to do anything. I'm gonna
Is that a bonus action to move it or not?
bonus action, yeah.
Yep.
Everything I do with it is a bonus action. And I'm going to use Burning Hands, but I'm gonna angle it so I miss Iskander and just hit the crab.
Okay, yeah.
Bruh.
So that's a dex save from me, is it?
Yeah.
You're cooking it. Excellent.
It fails the dex save, and you notice that the fire does more damage than you would expect. The air starts smelling like crab meat,
Delicious crab meat.
and the crab stops using 2 of its legs.
Oh.
One of them even falls off.
Oh my
Perfectly.
god, well that's dinner sorted.
Be like as long round as your arm. Crab leg of that size.
And then I'm gonna back up even more.
Alright. Crab. Yes. Crab is going to attack Shiny Boy again. That's going to be an unnatural 20. To hit.
30, 20.
That hits.
That's going to be 15 bludgeoning damage.
15 or 16?
15. And can I have a grapple save?
Jesus fuck. Okay, here we go, baby.
Baby. Holy shit.
I jump out, I pounce out of the claws like a expression.
Yep, you do. And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm really regretting getting rid of the rapier, but is Dak being a helpful boy or
Not to you.
oh,
Still get
okay. I do
You
still
meant-
get sneak attacks.
still
I
get
might as
sneak,
well.
yeah.
Does an 11 hit?
Why are you not using both your weapons?
Because then I can't disengage.
Oh right. It's gonna keep following you though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Fine. No, I'll still die, right? Won't I? Or
I've got
like,
spare the dying, you're not gonna completely
Okay.
die.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna do like 4 damage. What? Okay. Since Brent healed me, I'll take his advice. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. That's
4 damage, eh?
That's good. I forgot how good Sneaky is.
If you get a hit off with both of them, that's 4 averaging at like 6 or 7 damage.
That's
Comes out a lot of damage.
That's 15
once again, you notice it's not doing as much as it should. The crab's armor is blocking these attacks nicely.
No. Get you some.
Yeah.
So I can't find the nice pointy points in between the chitin.
Babu.
Yep. I'm going to get up next to Iskander and provide the protection by being near him.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to I have a club. I'll pull out the club, the D4 club.
I have a club. Do you want to join?
You want to join the club?
5 of clubs.
I
Oh, bro.
said I have this thing where I always crit with clubs, bro. I've made like so many characters just with like these D4 clubs. And it's
Yeah, roll
happening.
damage. Yeah.
It's happening.
That's 6 damage.
Let's just crack the shell pod.
Yep, you bring it up and the shell on one of the crab's claws crack.
You know what? I actually have a bludgeoning weapon from my background. Just realized that. So
So yeah, sorry, Babu. Anything else you wanted to do?
The DAC is gonna give Darius advantage again.
Alright, yeah. Onion.
I'll move over here.
Yep.
Cross the old longbow at Mr. Crab.
Mr. Krabs.
Is that why he's
Do
coming up?
you
with
feel it
heavy?
now, Mr. Krabs?
He's wanting all the money. Does that hit?
That does hit with the flanking. Yes.
Yes.
You find your weak spot in the crab's
So I
back,
got 9,
a part where the shell is slightly thinner.
and then I got that, and then I got that.
But
12
You can-
damage, bro.
You can create a macro that rolls those D4s and D6s if you just turn it
Or I
on and
could
off.
not, because it's thinking. How do you do a macro?
There's a button that's like a cog at the top right next to core bio spells. And you have to go down a little bit on the right side. It says show damage modifier field. And then you can turn on like a field underneath all the attacks that you have that has like a damage increase numbers. So you can add like D4 then
That's
D6.
an
And
onion.
you just tick them on and off.
That's my turn. Nah, that's alright, I'll just do it. I'll
you
just go
loose
to
an
the
arrow
toggle.
into the thinner armor on the crab's back, and despite most of the damage being
What's that tentacle?
does go through, and you notice a nearby crack widening.
That's Darius's weapon.
This thing.
What?
Tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darius summons it.
That's the
Okay.
thing that somehow always ends up popping up during fights. Wonder how.
Abigail.
it's the Kraken. The Kraken's curse.
I'm going to break concentration on Iskander's
Yeah.
Shield of Faith. I'm going to cast it on myself.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then there was something else I was going to do.
Run.
Yeah, just fucking run and jump in the ocean.
Stand over here. Next to me.
And then I'll also move over there. And
Just a
I will
suggestion.
just bonk it. 6, 7. Alright, that's it.
I forgot to do the crab's turn. Uh-oh. The crab's bonus turn. The crab's going to do a grapple on Abigail. But not doing the damage.
Rapagale.
So what's it against?
Either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Shivers.
You are
Shivery
grappled
timbers.
Timber me
in the
timber.
crab's right claw. Darius, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move the tentacle closer, and it's gonna smack that ass again.
Yep.
Oh!
Wow.
That is a hit. Yeah, roll damage.
Oh, I guess
8
it's good enough.
damage.
And seeing that fire was the better option, Darius is gonna pop over here and use Firebolt.
Advantage.
And use burning hands again.
I can only do that once a day.
Oh,
It's
that first
almost like
one missed.
warlocks are bad casters.
I know it's a racial thing.
Yeah, it's
Racist.
a racial thing.
It's a racist thing.
That hits. Darius.
Nice. That's 9 fire as well.
Fire!
You throw a firebolt at the crab, hit it in one of its eyes. The crab shudders back a bit.
And then I'm just gonna dip back away again.
The crab's going to use its free claw to attack Iskander. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it wouldn't have if if his friend didn't break concentration.
Well,
fuck
I
it.
thought I'd
I'm
draw
gonna use my
attention away from
reaction.
you.
I use my reaction and I start clubbing the hand that tries to attack, and lower the damage.
Yeah, okay.
I lower it by 7.
You're putting your club in the way. You give
He just bonks the claw.
Iskander a bit of time, weakening the crab's grip.
Please tell me it's going to do exactly 17 damage.
So with the damage reduction, it does 8 damage.
Oh, I'm still in it, baby.
Damn. If only I was there the whole time. 'Cause
Yeah.
You could have come to
And-
me from the beginning.
No, but you
Well,
grapple
fuck off! You were hiding in the corner.
No, we
grapple
just started
save,
that way.
What, sorry?
grapple save, please. Yep, you're fine.
Yeah, don't even try it, boy.
Iskander, your turn.
The sad thing is I've rolled really well tonight. Short sword, dagger. Neither of those hit.
Talk shit,
Uh,
gets 2 damage.
Neither.
Wait, but
Oh, that was my bonus action as well, wasn't it?
there's
Mhm.
three flankies. Does that affect it at all,
No.
Seb?
No, that's
15?
not enough.
No, okay.
Okay, past turn.
Nice
Aren't you
knowing you.
getting these with advantage
What?
though?
That was my action and my bonus action.
No, Dak's helping you.
Yeah, that's
No,
why
but
you.
the guys beside, don't you guys give advantage?
No.
No,
nothing
we
like
give
that.
him sneak attack. If he lands it.
Yep.
What were you saying, sorry, Seb?
I said Bamboo, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
I am going to give a healing word to
Heal
Oscar's
me,
character
brother.
Iskander,
Okay, yeah.
or
So
You get
Oscar,
two.
for
I
help.
keep getting
Yep.
2+2, bro. Literally all night is 2+2.
Oh, he's put his in. You've put your spellcasting modifier into the roll. Oh, why won't it let me see my... There we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Now I'm gonna-
guys, up to 4... Oh, no. Wait, sorry, I get another 2.
What?
Okay, guys, up
Yeah.
to 6.
I'm gonna
Oh, I'm
crash.
feeling healthy.
Does a 14+2 hit?
Yes, it does.
Nice. Crack.
Wait, 14 plus 2.
Well, because there's 2 people flanking.
Oh, I see. Yep. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was 3. No, it does not.
Oh, well, is there 3? Like, because Dax here.
That. Ooh,
You could say no.
I don't know. Do you
Up
recall
to
what
you.
I've been doing previously with Dax?
Yes. The precedent that you've set is that Dak gives +1.
Alright, then, yeah,
Does
that
he?
hits.
Jesus. That's
Yeah,
powerful.
Dak OP, bros.
I should
And
get my
then-
own familiar and then just destroy the AC of every enemy.
Fuck. But yeah, I provide a help action to To Rose's character again, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Onion.
I will do my bow.
You have a D6 bardic if you happen to miss.
Oh, so I can add that to it.
As to the attack roll, yeah. If it's like a low number.
I will add that to it. So just roll a d6.
Yeah, just a D6 and we'll see how it goes.
Yep, sick.
Oh,
Does it?
yeah, it's used up.
With
I don't have
that-
that cool feature.
With Dag, that makes me to beat it.
Yes. Oh,
Backer,
12 piercing. Very nice. You now notice that the kindness armor is beginning to crack all over the crab's
hold
body.
up. Let me
Oh,
check.
there's another D6.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do. I get 16 damage all up, so
Excellent. Yeah, the crab's armor is beginning to crack all over its body. And Onion, anything else you're doing?
no.
Good. The crab is going to squeeze Abigail.
Is it flailing me around, or is it just gently holding me in one spot?
It's still currently holding you.
Right, so it's just grabbed me and is holding me. My feet are still on the ground, or am I held above it?
Your feet are still on the ground.
That's very nice of the crab. It's very gentle.
It's going to try and squeeze.
Mm.
That
Tenderly.
would be 28.
I can't hear what you're saying. You're breaking up.
Side 28, that's a hit. And that's
Yeah.
going to be 22 damage.
How
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
I'm gonna
Bruh.
reaction and try and reduce it by cracking the shell a bit.
Have
Yeah.
you? Oh yeah, you had a turn, didn't you? So you have
Oh!
reaction to come back.
Fuck!
28 goes down to what?
Did I say 28?
16. Yeah, you did.
I thought it was 22.
It's
That's
22.
that's
28,
Oh, was it?
28 was to attack.
Yeah.
So, it's now 10 damage.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that inception, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, you whack at it, the crab's claw with your club, opening it a bit, giving Abigail a bit of time to breathe. It's now her turn.
Can I try and break out of this at the start of my turn or not?
It's just another, like, escape check. Oh!
That's enough, yeah. Meets it, beats it.
So,
You are free.
as I do this, I run around to this side
Whoa, whoa! What for?
and I drop one of these bad boys.
Me.
Okay, yeah. So that's a dex save from me.
Cast it at 3rd level.
Constitution.
Oh, 2nd level,
Constitution.
sorry. Yeah, it's a con save. So it'd take 3d8 because it's cast at a higher level.
Okay, that's a fail. Roll for damage.
Oh, wow,
Boom.
that's rough.
Really
Yeah.
loud boom.
It's knocked away 10 feet as well.
How does that affect Onion with your good hearing? It's really loud.
No, he's
It'd be
fought
fair.
many beasts before. So he's all G
You
with that.
knock the giant enemy crab away, and
And then I run back up to it again.
even more of its armor cracks off. There is now sufficient exposed flesh.
But you can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
Bonus action, bro. Healing word.
No, you can't cast two spells.
Yeah, yeah.
You
can
can do
cast
a spell
a-
and a cantrip, but you can't do two
Oh,
spells.
Right. Okay. Well, fuck you. I do nothing.
good day, sir.
You let me do it earlier. No one said anything earlier.
Did we?
I said good day, sir.
I did
I
not
think so.
notice. Oh, yep, you did.
Wait, no, he used a cantrip.
No, Shield of Faith.
Healing word.
Shield of Face, a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were both bonus actions, huh?
That's
Yep. Alright, my bad. Dharus.
hentai slap. That was not meant to be with advantage.
I mean, it would
Aw.
hit either way.
Huh?
It's a hit. Either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, but if you do the damage now, it's going to be with crit, baby.
Oh.
Uh,
Just
Oh,
roll it
again?
and don't take the
Just
crit
roll again.
damage. No, just click it and then don't take the second number.
No. It's cooler when you don't see the crit damage. Yuck.
2.
2.
Yeah, so you take the 2, not the 6.
See?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
If we
fine.
just rolled it, we wouldn't know that it could have been a 6.
And then I'm gonna firebolt with advantage.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
That's the hit. 7 fire damage.
Yeah.
You shoot it, and it pierces an empty spot on the crab's chitin.
Chitin.
Titans.
And yeah, I'm just gonna vibe in the back still.
Alright. Crab.
Oh, here we go. My
Crab's
day
a
of
bit
judgment.
stunned at what just happened. Being pushed away. It's going to turn around and attack Abigail.
Crab's letting me live.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. All the crab's going to do is Iskander.
Okay, it's time to get my bloody revenge on this crab. So it's chitin. You were talking about how its chitin has been pierced
Yes.
to the extent where you can just start hitting it.
Yep.
Okay, baby, short sword, dagger.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Those are both hits.
Don't you have 2 short swords?
No, I've just got the one.
Okay,
So that's
so the second sneaky does not apply.
Oh, does it not? Okay.
No.
You
Once
can only
per
get sneak
turn.
attack once per
You only
turn.
get sneak attack on the
Well, that
first
makes the
attack. I
maths
think it is.
harder. That's 22.
Yes, it is. The giant enemy crab falls over, slumped, as your dagger pierces the roof of its mouth.
As it dies, does all the eggs just start pouring out of its mouth?
I think
And
I've
then-
seen this one.
And then another crab emerges from the other side of the ship.
Crab. That was just the baby.
The captain goes up and goes, "Hey, that was excellent. You did a good job. Let's go get some eggs."
Could we possibly trouble you for maybe some healing potions after that?
It got B if you want.
Yeah, alright,
Do you have
that'll do.
healing beer?
That'll do.
That'll
Says,
do.
says the one who stood back and threw spells and did nothing.
Excuse
That'll
me.
do, pigs. That'll do.
I need some beer for my wounds.
Yeah, I reckon all be healed. Yeah,
Could we try and eat the crab?
Yeah, he only wants the eggs, doesn't he?
I don't care about the eggs. I know we just
Yeah,
put
well, we want the
then we
crab
want
meat
the rest
though.
of it.
How much of this crab meat will like stay good if we salt it and shit
Alright,
like that?
let's
I
cook
wanna,
it
like,
up.
I want to sell it in town.
Onion immediately starts writing all that stuff in his book.
About the cracking, about the fire.
No, I got a name to. Seb, what did I name it?
You named it.
The underworld
it's the
Necromunda.
Onion Guide to Monster Identification and Friendship.
Eh,
I love
That's
that.
great. Volume 2.
Yeah, so he's going around the world writing that book.
Oh, that's amazing.
The captain's going to climb on top of the shell of the crab, take out his small dagger, and do an incision along the back before reaching his hand in and pulling out eggs one by one. And as that happens, the ship turns away and picks up speed. Turns about 30 degrees.
to
Oh, shit.
starboard or to
To
the other starboard?
yes, starboard. Could be port. I genuinely don't. I can never remember which is which.
There's no
Port's
port
left,
left.
starboard's right.
All I remember is
Seb,
Port
there's
Texas.
no port left in the bottle.
Oh,
I always just
Actually,
remember
really
port and
fucking
starboard is
smart.
left and right. Because it's in order of what you say it. So you don't say right and left, you say left and right. And it's port and starboard and port.
The star is right on the board.
I like the port is not in the bottle thing.
there's
That
no
was way
port left.
cool.
That's good. That's good. We've got some really lovely port at work. And it's so expensive, but Jesus fucks tasty.
You
See,
just
my
need
only
Dude,
to.
how
issue
good's
with-
expensive alcohol, man? It's
Oh my
fucking
god,
best.
so good, eh?
You get some really nice gin. For fuck me, some of that
Yeah, I
stuff's
had
good.
some like Glenmorangie next door. Jesus fuck, that is good whiskey.
Bro, do
Next
people
to door.
shout you? Like, do people go like, "Yeah, pour one for me and one for you"?
No,
Oh, Bro, that happens all the time in the movies.
Seb does.
He just
to
pulls one
himself.
for himself and he puts it on their tab.
Cheers to the drink, mate. The captain's cutting out eggs from the crab. Abigail is using continual flame to cook it.
Oh, I was doing that as a joke, but I'm fine
You
with
don't
doing
have
it
to.
if we want to.
Yep.
Captain says, someone pass me a bucket. I want to put these he's clicking his fingers. Spheres. Balls.
Egglets.
Egglets.
Eggs.
Eggies.
Or roe or caviar.
Row? Nah, it's the sailing boat.
Someone get me a bucket. I need to put these eggies in there. He's really serious. He just calls them eggies.
Well, it
I-
lay eggs. It'd
I
be
gave him
a
the
small.
biggest bucket I can find.
Probably a barrel.
Cheers, you're a good man. You want to be the first mate of this beverage?
I've already got the captain that I prescribed to, so I don't think I'll
Scribed to.
Prescribe you 2 cc's of Roy.
don't think I will
That's
Stat.
take on
the
any
tier 3
more.
sub.
Yeah. I've unlocked the Storm Drake emoji for chat.
I don't know what any of that means. I can't understand anything you say, really.
That sounds like a
Yo.
you problem.
Oh, yo.
Oh no.
Onion.
I'm going in fucking sane.
No idea what he said. Can't understand what he says.
I don't know if you're in character or not, Seb. You're just doing your normal voice.
Oh, I was trying not to. Yeah, I can't understand what he said. What did
We
he,
can't most of the time either.
why is he talk like that?
He fell on his head as a child.
What's a child?
A small one of him.
What do you mean, what's a child?
Wait, so they get smaller than that? Thank fuck, he's massive.
He grew into that, yes.
What do you mean, they?
What do you mean, you people?
Captain,
Yeah?
have you seen any more creatures like this?
Yeah, crabs. Yeah, but loads of them. All got legs.
Have you ever seen a kraken? I've heard of a kraken around these areas.
Kraken. Yeah, Kraken's the best way into the shell.
A kraken monster, not cracking into the shell.
You
I
can't.
like this guy. He's a troll.
That's mental.
Oh, yeah, big things, massive tentacles.
So yeah. So he like scrolls through his book, and there's like a crudely, like a drawn picture of what supposedly they look like. See, like that.
Like a
Yep,
kid's
never heard of him.
drawing. Like a kid's
No, it's
clown
pretty
drawing.
good. Like it's a good drawing, but
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
you never heard of him, and you're on the sea. What kind of a captain
if
are
you-
you?
If you've never heard of them, how could you describe them so accurately?
Just a guess. I'm pretty drunk, you know.
Yes, that is quite clear.
Captain,
What do you
when are we
know?
arriving?
Hey,
When
What
are
do
we
you know?
arriving? Fuck you.
both fucking idiots.
I'm gonna grab us some of the cooked crab and have a bite.
When we do that, when like two people are talking, just say like a name and choose.
I'll be honest, I barely processed that you were talking, Ray.
Jesus!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, we should be getting there. No, another 12 hours. Have a nap. Should be any more crabs. We going past the crab. What nest? Do they have nests? You read the
What?
book, do the crabs have nests? Oh. There is a problem with books. Someone opens one up and then start talking again.
Oh, I don't know. Do they have... No, they don't have nests, you idiot.
Holes? Houses?
No, they just live in the ocean.
Do
No,
what?
that's nonsense. How can anything live in there? That's what boats go on.
Yeah. Monsieur Captain.
What's he saying?
Captain.
He
what
wants
about
your
this?
attention.
I'll
What?
translate for you, Captain.
Yeah.
What do you know of the DN crabs? DN.
What do you know about the? And then it goes garbled. And then he says crab.
D DN
DN.
DN.
Like the letters?
Yeah, see the letters.
DN.
What are you on about?
I'm gonna roll insight to see if I know what the fuck Roy's talking about. Okay, Roy,
Rory, what the
describe
fuck are you
DN to
talking
me.
about?
I'm gonna whisper it.
So only I get to know.
Yeah.
I think I might know what you mean.
Yeah. Give me a sec. What's your name? I'll try to write space and it just comes up with Seb.
Iskandar.
No,
Try
but like,
that.
how do I
Isn't it the
W
space
Just
whisper?
try-
prolapse or
Yeah,
something?
Oscar, can you change your name from Space Prot because it makes it difficult?
Okay. I'll just go back to being Oscar.
Thank you. Yeah, never heard of that. So crab.
Wait, how do you
It's the only
change
crab
your
I've seen.
name? Oh.
Oh, I see. Yes, the DN trap.
Yeah, never heard of them. These are the only crabs I know.
I think we should move
Yeah.
on then.
Shall we continue? We're in pursuit of someone, I believe.
Roy, I think they're found around the Updog region.
Seb, you don't want me to keep track of arrows, do you? Because I don't want to. And I
Yeah.
don't do.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that.
Unless
They're
I have
talking
special
about
ones, I'm happy to do it for that.
Special ones, I will, but nah. Normal arrows are easy to get.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
I still have darts.
Yeah, just half a pack.
I have Abigail's crossbow, yeah.
You don't want me anywhere near a crossbow.
Not after the last incident.
Not after the fumble fingers incident. Yes,
Yeah.
I went look down
Um,
and I'm missing a finger.
Yeah, like Abigail's missing a finger, someone else is missing a finger, Dak was
Someone else
dead.
is missing a life. Yeah, Dak died twice.
Dak respawned and then the
Dak
same
died.
like
I did spare the dying, and he died again.
How does it die?
that's
Kill it.
that's part of the mystery.
Alright. Sure. I'll leave you to it then. And he wanders off to the front of the ship, bucket of eggs in one hand.
You got-
He shouts over his shoulder, he's like, should be just another 10 hours till we get there? And he starts whistling at the front of the ship.
you guys should have a long rest. Have
A bit of a lay down.
a well deserved rest.
Can I go below deck and see if
I
there's
need-
like beds or something?
I need
Yeah.
to rest my weary bones.
So heading downstairs, you see that there are beds, yeah?
All right, I'm gonna bunk up.
I'm gonna snooze for a bruising.
Okay, so you're all gonna have a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just don't ask who Joe is.
Yeah, okay. DN, that was D's nuts, right?
Yeah.
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 He DM'd me and it just said D's nuts.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was really worried that would be it.
I think they're from the Updog region.
Right, what's
Well,
up,
it's
dog?
almost like they're from the no one took the bait region too.
What's up,
Yeah,
dog?
yeah.
What's DN?
My brother did a
Who's
good one
Joe?
on me recently, Seb.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that there's a country in Africa that starts with every letter on the alphabet except K?
Uh-huh. Why not gay?
What do you mean?
That's not true at all.
What? What? How?
What do you want about?
What do you mean?
Q?
There's no country that starts with a K.
Yeah, there's also no country that starts with a Q.
That's actually too stupid to get with the
Kenya.
thing. Can you suck my nuts?
Oh, Kenya.
Fucking wow, Seb.
I thought Kenya existed.
Can you
That was a very
Yeah.
polite way of him asking you, Oscar. Did you do it?
What? I was the one who said it.
Oh, did he do it?
Who's he? Oh no.
This is
Wait, no,
Badu
what?
and
No, right.
Abigail.
Sorry, I realized you meant my brother and not Seb. I
Yeah,
just thought
did
it
you
was
do
quite
it?
good because I am.
Did your brother?
No, I didn't suck his nuts.
Okay, that's all
He
I need
didn't
to
say
know.
please.
It was still very nice, very polite.
Yeah, but he didn't say please.
I should put this in memes instead of general.
How could you? That's
Says
not a meme.
pussy in general. All right. Yeah. You have a long rest. You are all rejuvenated. Stomach full of crab meat.
Oh, I was almost
Delicious
killed by a
crab meat.
and I can't even eat.
Doing anything
Actually, I
else?
don't know if I can't eat. I just know that I don't need to.
No, we established that it was basically like Pirates of the Caribbean skeletons. It just goes through the rib cage and, spills on the floor.
Yeah, well, I don't
He'll
like
become
apples that
human
much
and he'll
in
eat
character.
apple. Yeah.
Eat apple.
No, in character, just like Jurians. But he can just get the same experience by sniffing them.
Right, yeah. After the long rest, you pull into port. Up ahead, you see a massive city. I suppose only Abigail. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, Iskander. This you recognize some parts of the city, but it's a lot bigger than you remember. The rest of you have probably all been here before, once or twice at least. And yeah, massive city. Pulling into the docks, you notice it's big. I don't know where I was planning on going with that.
You notice it's big.
You notice it's big.
Yeah, you pull into the docks, bustling docks, ships on either side, people coming and going everywhere. There are just people everywhere. It's a very densely populated city.
There's a lot of people.
So yeah, you pull in and there is a person. You pull into dock, and into port. Sorry, there is a person waiting at the end of the dock. The captain goes up to him, and goes, "Here, Rex, give me some money." And yeah, the guy hands over some money, and the captain goes, "All right, see you guys."
Was there a lot of
He
And he goes back below deck.
sacks of money being
Just
traded for it?
one.
One sack.
Yeah,
one
because he had to
sec.
beat the crab.
As we were coming into port, did Darius notice the sea song anywhere?
Roll perception.
Nope. What? There we go.
You
Oh,
can't see it anywhere. No.
You can't actually see beyond the ship you're standing on.
It seems to be quite a windy day. It started raining.
Mhm.
And, the poor visibility means you can't see very far.
Mhm.
Perhaps you go and ask someone, my friend.
No, I was just gonna take a dip in the water and see if I could see it like that.
You probably have better chances.
Well, if we have nothing else to do, then disembark and Darius is gonna head for the harbour master again.
All right.
I'm going to turn to Onion and ask what he intends to do.
Oh, I'm happy to follow along as long as we get to fight more creatures along the way.
Well, I doubt we'll be fighting many more creatures on the way to the harbour master office, but
Shut up,
Uh,
Bunny Man.
come along.
You never know. This town does hold many creatures in its underbelly.
Yes, but they tend to be monsters of the more humanoid variety.
The most dangerous ones.
Yes, but perhaps the least interesting to catalogue.
Depends.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. So you head over over to the harbour master's office. You see, there's a fairly decent sized queue there. Lots of shouting going on at the front.
I'm gonna walk up to one of them and try and ask, what's happening here?
Alex, just this one.
What?
Went static.
Just a fairly standard day's work.
Fuck shit.
There's no.
Go from
Oh.
being dead quiet, like even when I was editing, dude,
What?
it goes from you being like this tiny little wave, and then you ingest the mic, and it's like this huge, big like audio spike.
Yep, sorry.
Like you need to find like a stable point.
Please,
Can't wait till lockdown's over.
fluctuates
We
so
get back to
much.
playing in
Ex-
person.
explain to me what this normal day looks like. Are you all fighting because you want to keep your spot in the line? You fighting because your spot in the line is being taken? What's happening?
No, we're not fighting. We're just friends. What do you look like? Some sort of idiot to me?
Look, mate, I'm not from here.
No, you tower over everyone.
I'm what?
You what?
He said you tower over everyone. That's all I call it.
Oh,
I can tell that you tower over everyone.
Why is everyone here for the port master?
It's a busy port. People always going in, coming.
What is it? Just one person behind the counter?
I don't know. I can't see. There's too many people in the way.
Have you not been there
Did
before?
Babu not see?
Can I speak over the top? Do
Yeah, Bobby, you can see over the top.
you want me to do a perception or just like see?
That's fine. There's 4 people at the counter.
Why is there not 4 lines?
Make this man the mayor.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. What?
Why would you want there to be 4 lines?
Well,
You
then
could-
if one
you
went
could
quicker
call-
than the other, then you feeling like some sort of schmuck.
But you could
Yeah.
cordon them off with little velvet ropes, and that
Or
would
you
be.
could just have them.
That wouldn't make it quicker. That's not how that works.
Yeah,
Jeez, you really are some kind of idiot.
surely it would be just better to have one line and then split off into the 4.
Why are we
counters.
arguing over the logistics of
It's like
volleyball?
all the food went to your body instead of your head. You dumb fuck.
Oh, well, it's like when you're on the ship and everyone gets off at the same time, and you're waiting for the person to get off the gangplank. You would just add more gangplanks, and it would make it faster, no?
Yeah, not if there's only one place to put the gangplank. You fuck.
You fuck. Look, I'm
Hey,
not
do
here
not
to
use
argue with you.
opinion.
I'm not here to argue with you.
Jeez, alright.
You've just
We're
spent 10
here to
minutes
speak
arguing
to
with him.
the quartermaster. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my friend to wait in line, and I'm gonna go have a drink.
And you pull back off your shoulder and put him down in the line and leave.
That's just taking out.
Here's my placeholder.
Bro, he is a +1 when it comes to flanking. Can he take up the spot in the line?
No.
Dharus is just gonna wait in the line.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
head to
this
the.
is all happening when Dharus is just hanging out.
Just his hands in his pockets, and he just.
He's
on the
just
side.
standing a bit back from Babu, pretending that he's not associated with him at
I'm-
all.
I'm going to the bar with Abigail. We're gonna
Yeah.
get drinks. Do we want to split the party, or are we just gonna do it later, or whatever?
I'm
Oh,
fine
wait,
with us
mine.
doing that because I've got. Like, we can go and maybe ask about rumors of the ship and whatnot in a tavern.
Yeah, I want to carouse. I want to talk people up.
I'll wait in line of the tiefling.
You rabbit man.
Aniel,
Yes.
do you want to wait in line so you can see the buffoonery, or do you want to come with us for drink?
I'll come for drinks.
Let's go. And we split off as a party.
Alright. What do you want to do first?
We'll wait in line. We'll see how that goes.
All right, so we'll take a break here and we'll come back in 20 minutes.
While we're waiting in line, we can go see what the bar boys are up to.
No, we're still walking there.
Yeah.
No,
We're
we're
gonna
not
role-
doing it in
we're gonna
real
roleplay
time,
this
are we?
Yeah, the 4 people in front of us just like vanish, and it's like, oh, we're here already.
All right. So yeah, after waiting in line for what seems like half an hour, you make it to the front of the cube. Yeah. What do you want?
I want to inquire about a ship coming to port.
What legal authority do you have to the ship?
The ship is my father's. He and I worked together for Fath Trading Co. The ship's called the Sea Song, and I would like to know where it is.
Sisong. No, I can't. I can't see it anywhere here. And he holds out his hand. Open.
I'll look at Darius, and after Darius doesn't do anything, I'll put a coin into it.
Sisong. Oh yeah, there is a ship matching his description. Yeah. It's Ooh, no, it's a bit far away though. Maybe if only it was a bit closer.
Where is
He's
it?
still putting out his
Want
hand.
some more
I'm gonna,
money?
I'm gonna.
You don't give him one.
If I had an eyebrow, I'd raise it at Darius's direction, and then I'll put in another coin for him,
You don't give him
and then
one.
nudge
You're trying to
him.
bribe the
and
guy.
then nudge Darius, I should say.
Oh yeah. I remember where. I remember what. The ship's somewhere here. Don't remember where, or we don't have records of where. I will say, the guy who left the ship here, a really creepy looking guy, blue veins all over his face. He has a couple of henchmen with him too, who had blue veins as well.
They called the Blue Vein Group.
No, but I can tell you where they went, or where those people always go.
Yeah, those people?
Yeah, there's more and more of them nowadays.
People with blue veins being exposed?
Yeah, all over their faces.
Yeah, I would like to know where they're.
Yeah, it's a shame I can't remember though.
I give him 2 gold.
Whoa.
Oh, you know, I think I remember. They're in
Yeah, now you're getting it.
yeah. You usually see them in the bent coin, the inn in the slums. That's where they usually gather.
I see. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
I just walk off.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's
He's
he's not familiar with the customs. And I'll slip him another gold coin because someone's so shit at bribing.
Okay. I'm gonna ask look around for a guard.
You go to the pub in the docks. Well, actually, there are 2 pubs.
There are
One
2.
is the Found Gulper Inn, a ship, a pub built on a ship, and the other is called the Plump Hall.
Bump what?
Hall.
Ball?
Hall.
Oh, like a hooker.
Yes.
Oh damn. You want to go to Fat Hooker or you want to go to the other one?
Fatuka.
Which one looks more our style?
Oh, it's Hester.
Oh, it is.
Party.
Would the ship be like more like Navy men oriented, or would it be more like bar fights and like scummy pirates?
So the Plump Hall is more scummy pirates, and the Found Gulper is more merchantmen.
To the Fat Hooker, as you put it.
The Plump Hall.
That's an awful name for a pub too, by the way.
It's not a pub; it's a poorhouse.
The brothel.
Yeah.
As we come through how I imagine it, like those cowboy style doors, both like the doors open at the same time. I'm gonna look around for who's like the biggest, toughest guy there.
It's you. You are the biggest guy there.
Bro,
You see a mirror on the way in.
The mirror just like reflects.
You begin to
sees
fight
himself
the
and he's
mirror.
like, damn. How will I defeat this big strong man?
He's so rippling and attractive.
Kind of fat.
I'm gonna look around for
Yeah, what do we see? Like, what's it look like?
yeah,
on the
like
inside?
what are we
It's a
looking
fairly
at?
busted pub. It's you know the pub scene when they're in Tortuga in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Mm.
It's very similar to that.
So peering around the room, who do we see?
There's yeah, um, it's a very boisterous pub. There's loads and loads of people. Um, people. There are people fighting in one corner. A guy with like 3 hookers around him in the other corner.
Is there any dwarves doing punch ups?
Yep, there are 2 dwarves. One dwarf standing on top of another dwarf fighting a human.
The trench coat fell
They have a
off.
trench coat, yeah. It'd be 3 gnomes in a trench coat.
And like throws a right hook and then a left hook, and then the dwarf below gets bored and picks up the dwarf on top of his legs, on top of him by his legs, and swings him over his head. Hits the human in the head
Oh
with
my
the other
god,
dwarf.
bro!
Both
Massive
the other,
damage.
both the other dwarf and the human fall over unconscious.
Hitting a D20
The standing
for
dwarf
damage.
looks down at both of them, puts his hands up in the air and goes, "Ah!" And everyone shouts and applauds him.
Cheers.
What a Chad.
Can I look around for another captain-looking character? Like,
Who else
who
has
looks
a
like
hat?
who has a big pirate hat
That's
and
the
looks really
biggest
sick?
hat.
Yeah, you see a couple people with pirate hats on.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to one of them and bring Babu with me.
One of them is the one with 3 hookers. Another is just crowded around the table of people singing and cheering, and another one is alone in a corner.
Which one should we go to? Toss them between the hooker one and the alone one, I think.
The hooker one.
Alright, the man's spoken.
All right.
It's right, he'll be distracted as well. Smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna help push a way through. Like, I'm gonna push people out of the way so
Like a
Abigail
fucking.
doesn't.
It's like I got out of the limousine and he's like the bodyguard pushing through
Yeah,
the crowd.
yeah.
You have a map, Seb?
So I don't have a map for the dogs. I've got maps for the other 3 ones, but the dogs I just could not find any I liked.
That's fine.
And then maps for the map for the slum took me like half an hour to get to work.
So yeah, I'm pushing through. We get to the table, and I introduce my 2 friends. I go, hello. This is my friend Onion and the esteemed
On your
Captain uh Stormdrake. You must have heard of her.
oh, let me just see something.
What? You need persuasion?
No. Well, you can use persuasion if you want, but I
Or
was
you
just
can use
Maybe
wondering if he
maybe
had-
performance. That'd be more like a
I was just seeing if he has
like an
heard of her.
introduction.
Oh, you gonna roll intelligence? No, doesn't know how to speak sign language.
We had a running joke when I first mentioned it to Seb. He's like, "Is this going to be the new sign language joke?"
Which one do you want? Persuasion, performance? I got +2 on both.
Up to you.
Just
I'll
roll all
do-
3 that begin with per.
Oh yeah, we'll go. We'll add religion in there too.
Oh yeah, that's the
Performance and persuasion. Actually, that's 2 good rolls.
that's the Abigail classic. The
I'll do-
roll
I'll do
religion for everything.
Performance, I guess, because that was the first one.
He
Yeah,
like
well,
walks up, wipes everything off the table, puts 1 foot up on the table, and like shouts it.
I mean, yeah, exactly that. Because, what? No, I've not heard of it. Stormdrake. Sorry.
Well,
Um,
now is a unique business opportunity for us to have a chat. Are you
hear that, girls? I've got a business opportunity. Well,
Are you gonna roleplay the
let's make it
girls?
quick. No.
Yes, you need to. There's 3 of them,
You
7.
have to be like, they
Yeah.
giggle.
No, they're just women. They don't deserve boys.
He can relate.
Like, yeah, well, make it quick. As you can see, I've got a place to be.
Three
Don't we all have
places.
a place to be? So I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
for
got
some
places
I'm
to
looking
be.
for some information on a ship.
Yeah.
You seem to be the sort that would be in our same line of work. Would I be wrong?
Are you asking if I'm a pirate? Of course I'm a pirate. How else could you think I could be so darn charismatic?
You're about as charismatic as the doorknob we used to open this place.
I'm not sure I agree with that. What about you, ladies?
Everyone gets a turn.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oscar can be the ladies.
I'm
Yeah,
confused
Oscar
then.
Rose, you be the ladies.
Oh wow, making Rose the lady. Fucking
I said Oscar and
typecasting.
Rose. So you two
So-
aren't in the scene.
Say charisma, but anyone can be bored. See, look at this, and I gesture over to them and give Babu a small amount of coins to send them away.
Send who away?
The whores.
Oh, okay. I go away.
Yeah, this is not like
I go away.
low-key bribe.
Oh, no sucking
How
dick
many coins are
tonight.
You go away like
Oh, yeah.
fanning yourselves.
I'm not cheap. I'm 5 gold, cunt.
I pull out my short sword and embed it into the table.
That's the trick you've got there.
Is your short sword flavored into like another weapon type?
It's not into another weapon type. It's a short sword I had in the backstory. It's like a long, the sword needle from Game of Thrones. It's like that.
Fair enough.
That's what I sort of tried to go for with it.
More like a rapier.
More like a rapier, but it's a short sword because I couldn't take a rapier with my starting stuff. Yeah, like a short rapier, like a 2-foot long rapier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a fancy trick, but it's not going to intimidate you.
I meant to send them away.
And yet they're still here. I gotta say, if you're trying to get me to talk, this is a terrible way of doing it.
I'm after some information and I need your undivided attention, friend.
I'm listening.
I'm after a ship. You may have heard of it.
That's what your friend said about your name, but you know.
The ship's
Oh, good one.
history. The ship's history far outlives my own legacy.
Yeah, continue.
It's called the Crimson Harpy.
The Crimson Harpy, you say? Now that is more interesting. Don't know where it is, if that's what you're asking.
What
You
do
know
you know
who?
about it then?
Well, I heard that the crew overthrew its previous captain, and that
Rivers tend to travel on the winds, don't they?
since then their current captain, magnificently emblazoned in a magic red cloak, has taken their crew on a terrific journey. Terrific monetarily, that is.
So they're doing well then.
And very well, I've heard.
Do you know from which port they raid from?
I mean, they're a pirate vessel. It's gonna be Isla de la Villarosa.
Have we heard of that place before? Was
Yeah,
that
that's
the
where the
Yes.
people were.
pirate?
That's the
That's
pirate
one?
You
cove
all would have heard
thing.
of it. It's the
No, I mean like he
hidden
even mentioned it.
pirate haven.
Out of character, asking not asking Ray. Should we ask for a map of this place, or
Yeah, like because we don't
We-
exactly know it in character. Yeah,
Yeah,
we should,
can we just speak Elvish? Like, could I just speak Elvish to him and ask this? So
I-
this dude can't understand. Because
Um,
it's like, I don't know if we should just flat out say, hey, where is it? Because if we should know it if we're pirates, I think.
you would know it, yeah.
So,
So would we know how to get there?
I would say you would, yes.
Okay, so we don't need to ask that.
Accomplished
We just
pirates
need
that
it.
you are, you would be able to, yes.
we just need
Yeah.
the ship to get there.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now, why are the two such as you so interested in finding this ship?
Nice rhyme, sir.
I wish I had a pistol. I wish I had a flintlock still. There would be two.
You
There would be two dead
always,
whores.
you always fucking shoot anyone who positions you for sex. Every game you do.
This captain's currently leaning back on his chair, grinning wildly.
I'm really tempted to just flip the table and leave.
Flips table.
Yeah, like a fucking kid who lost at Monopoly.
Then you have to come back in to get your short sword and it's been wedged further into the table. 'Cause it's
Stand
been
up.
flipped.
Yeah, I stand up, pull the sword out of the table and put it away, and ask, the captain, do you know his name?
Captain's name? I think it just. Ooh. Hold on, give me
Why
one
did you
second.
assume it's a he? He.
Give me 1 second.
Between you and I, a whore's life is worth less than that of a beggar. I wouldn't continue.
Dude, you're so fucking judgmental about sex work. These are just some poor girls trying to get their fucking money.
Yeah, but that's what, back then, that's pretty much what it was. It's like they were considered the lowest of the low.
I mean, I think they're higher on the hierarchy than a shitty pirate.
Now, as I've heard, the captain's name is the Red Sparrow, after the red cloak he wears.
You see my face get very, like my teeth grit together, and I just say thank you through a very angry smile, and then leave.
My teeth are gritted together. You
That
couldn't
did not
come up
look
with a
like a
pirate
happy,
name that didn't have Sparrow in it.
happy gal.
I'm gonna
Now let's see if we can make you two some very happy gals.
I'm gonna intimidate.
All right,
Lee,
continue.
like-
You have to play out the scene.
now, Oscar, you have to kiss him. No, so,
Moi.
on the I noticed Abigail like being upsetty spaghetti at this. So I'm gonna intimidate him as we leave and just bang the table really loud.
He turns around and walks 2 steps and comes back and goes bang on the table, just to spook
Yeah.
him.
Just like, you know that like head push where you're like, oh fuck you, bro. Like they do it at high school, whatever it is, when they try and intimidate people.
What?
Wow, that table must be very sorry.
You know what you did wrong, and I leave.
They're a strange couple, don't you think? Yeah.
Huh?
I say to Abigail, they should work on their people skills. Pirates with high charisma, he says.
Seen high charisma come out of your rear end, Babu.
It's weird how you guys like talk like you guys seem to hate this guy more than the tax collector.
Fuck the tax collector, bro. The tax collector was a homie at first, man.
Yeah, no, it's because this guy, we knew his intentions straight up. The tax collector betrayed our trust.
What did he end up doing? Tax collector.
I mean, he definitely didn't betray our trust. They just
They
didn't
did
realize
nothing
that it
to
was
tax
part of a
collectors.
fucked colonial
They
regime.
helped him They helped him finish the mission.
Yeah, that's it. And he
He
was
was
all
a
like,
cunt, though.
make sure that they don't have their weapons out. If their women are there, make sure we. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I would have
Jesus.
killed the tax collector, but I
Spicy.
feel that would have resulted in a larger military reprisal upon the village.
Yeah,
You had the,
I think we
Downy-
did the lesser of two evils,
We
really.
did the right thing, sadly.
Did we get
But
paid for
don't
that?
worry,
did.
when
Yeah.
we get our ship, we'll just destroy the Merigard economy until they have to leave and go back to Spain.
Actually, that's a good point. Question about the pay. So I gave you guys 100 gold total, and you took 20 each, with one left over for Chulao.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Chulao's not here, so are you doing 25 each, or are you doing 20?
Can that be? Maybe we can give that to Onion as like a hiring
Yeah,
cost.
well,
Yeah.
Maybe
I
he
think the
he
way
says
we
he's a
actually did it-
mercenary or something, and maybe we can just say, oh, here's the share of gold that we had, and it's what the 30 gold or whatever from before.
I think the way we actually did it was we took 25 each, but agreed to owe Jody 5 each. So
Oh, there
if
you go.
Chulao no longer exists, we can just transfer 5 across from.
Is that 20?
20.
Yeah,
Do you have pirate beam it?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, pirate Venmo.
No, I use
Ooh, Ben bought
what's
it.
the one that the banks use? Osaka
Oh
Pay?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oscar Pay.
yeah, Oscar Pay, bro. Oh, OnlyFans, I think it's called.
Thank you.
Oscar Bay.
AID, yeah. We transfer it digitally.
Right.
Just glaze over a gentle blue, and then money gets transferred.
So are you two going to meet up again, or are you going to
Who to?
continue separating?
The
I
party.
reckon we just leave the
two
tavern
parts.
because we know what we
Yeah,
know.
yeah. We're gonna Is this one of those cool things like in London where you can just like leave with alcohol?
We didn't get
What?
alcohol.
You can do that in Australia. It's called bottlers.
No, but like
Yeah, but you
I'm
can't
talking about
leave
like
with your
open
alcohol. You need to
lid
finish it
drinks.
first.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is up in there in the Sunshine State, pal.
Yeah, wait, but like
Yeah, more like the
Seb,
moonshine state.
could
If you
we-
catch my drift.
could we bring like a schooner?
Yeah, no,
or
let's just grab 2
what's the
bottles of
really big
rum.
one?
We'll go
Yeah.
over to the bar, grab a bottle of rum each, and then head back to the group.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Actually, 3, 1 for Onion as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much do we owe?
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'll
Beer
just do
fund-
like
beer fund.
100 GP. I'll just throw 1 GP
Yeah,
and then
beer
they'll
fund.
cover it all.
Yeah, I'll go with 1 as well. That's
1 GP. What are you playing? RuneScape, bro?
Yeah, bro.
it does say
Lenore?
GP on the actual character sheet.
What's the P stand for?
Penis.
Pieces.
Gold
Oh, penis. Yeah, gold penises. Because
Damn.
all the coins are stamped with a penis on it.
Yeah, because it's ruled by a giant penis.
Whoa.
All right. So you guys are all going to meet up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. So yeah, you meet up again in the streets of the docks.
Oh, stop, my dick can only get so hard, Seb.
You guys going to say anything? Or
Oh,
I don't know.
I didn't-
What
I don't know what
I
was
asked
going
I
for
just
on.
that.
heard one word and zoned out completely. Like
did you? Oh, was I? Did
I
I cut out
feel-
again?
Oh no,
No,
no.
I
just
don't
whatever
understand what
Roy
was
said.
happening.
Yeah.
I think whatever Roy said, it's like my brain went on automatic defense mode and
Yeah.
just deleted the past like 20 seconds.
Are we meeting up together? Is that what you asked?
I mean, you are currently.
Yeah, we
you
are,
Just
okay.
met up together.
Yeah, we
Ah.
walk up and we all have a bottle of rum in our hands.
Yeah, we start pouring him
And we-
into like you know the
No, fuck
flag
them. We're
with
just
the-
drinking them straight out of the bottle.
Oh,
The
I'm
pirates,
gonna have
bro.
a nice little fancy chalice.
Got a pimp cup.
Pimp cup, yeah, pimp chalice.
Well, you look like you had a bit of fun.
Successful
not-
trip.
It's not the word I'd use for it, but we know more than we knew when we left.
Know more about the taste of the local rum.
Tastes like
This-
piss.
This swig.
You call this rum? Take another massive gulp of it.
I'm gonna spit it into
All
a,
this rum, I only drink Kraken.
I'm gonna spit it into like a nearby lit torch or whatever it is and make it.
It just puts it out because it's so low
Yeah.
alcohol content.
What you guys have got there is grog, essentially.
Jesus.
1 part rum, 4 parts water.
A couple of coldies is what it is.
Couple of coldies.
I think we should find somewhere to stay.
You know, I've totally forgotten the name of the inns that Seb mentioned that we wanted to check out.
Okay.
They were taverns, weren't they? Not inns.
Yeah, that was taverns. It's not.
Is there a difference?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wanna
tavern's
go
just
to
a
a-
pub.
yeah.
We want to go
An
to a
inn
non-pub inn.
has rooms.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do the
one,
taverns have rooms?
yeah, the one that the harbour master mentioned was called the Bent Coin, and it's in the slum district.
It seems like our style with the few coins that we have
Yeah.
between us.
Anything with bent in the name's right up our alley.
We're gonna head over there.
Yeah, now the Malaris is gone.
Do we get ambushed by a goblin?
No.
Just one
Hey,
goblin,
Seb,
and it
have-
does nothing. It just has no spells, nothing. You just punch
No
it, it's
spells.
gone.
Hey Seb, how about you give us the money?
No.
Oh, that was like 3 years ago now. Jesus McFuck. I
Pause.
feel old.
Yeah,
Aren't you
so,
like 15, dude?
Yeah.
So in real life, he was like 3 foot tall.
yeah,
Wait,
you're,
what's
you're,
happening?
Wha-
I just had everything cut out for like 30 seconds.
You missed out on nothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would
Why is
say
the
your
screen
life is
black?
probably improved.
head over to, like, zoom out, and you'll be able to see where you guys are.
Oh,
About the
wait.
middle at the
Where
top.
are we?
Middle
We're
at
in
the top.
slums.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa, it's very
Gnarly, dude.
pixelated.
We'll
It's
leave.
like
Quite
one of
quite
those
RuneScape-y.
Bukakis.
Hey,
Jesus,
Seb,
you've been spending too much time around Roy, Brent.
I had to make it this pixelated.
Could
The
you-
original file size for this map was 40 megabits. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 areas that you know of note in the slums. One is the Bent Coin. One is a small church of Yare. One is an exotic pet shop, and the other is a pawn shop.
we
I want to
like
go to the pet shop.
oh, I thought you were gonna say pawn
Okay.
shop.
I really thought you were as well, yeah.
I'm going to go to the pawn pet shop.
No, see, porn
No,
sounds
you
like
see,
it
that's a
should be sexy.
bestiality shop.
hardcore.
Hold on.
I was going to
How-
just sell
I don't
Babu,
think
but
there's,
sure.
there's a shop that sells bestiality.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
You want to split the party again? Because I'll come with Abigail.
I was just kind of joking. I don't think I'd have enough to buy a bird.
All right. Yeah. Well,
I don't know, we could see. The bird could be like 12 cents.
Yeah, fuck it. I want to buy a parrot. Let's try it. Not even to have it particularly do anything, but just to have one on my shoulder.
Well, yeah, and it gives you flanking as well, so
Yeah, true. It'd be another +1.
we just destroy the economy under the
Just buy
flanking
birds
rules.
for everyone.
Yeah.
If it's not hostile, it won't have flanking.
I'm perfectly content with it being like a neutral bird that just sits.
Yeah.
if it fits, it sits.
Yeah,
Well, we might
it's
as well
like a
check
cat
out
but a bird. If it's exotic pets, can it be a cat bird?
if it fits you must
Cat with
equip.
wings.
There is
Or can I get a monkey?
there's a like special kind of
Can he
cat
get a
that
duck?
has like bat wings.
Can I get a pseudo dragon?
I want a crab.
Okay. Well, you can head over if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll
When
just check
they-
out all. I'm happy to check out the pawn shop afterwards as well.
When
Oh, dude, they
head-
exist.
When they head off, Dharus is actually gonna split away.
Yep. Okay. So you're gonna head off to the exotic pet shop.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, let me just find where it is on the map.
We rushed through like a kid running to a candy shop.
We Naruto run through.
Alright, do you want to follow the lit area?
Big big fire here.
I mean, the area you can see. Yep, that's it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I followed. Have Dak follow Darius.
And Darius has just refused to come with.
Yeah, I'm.
You can't
I'm
be seen in the
splitting
slums
off.
with the rest of us.
If they have like a normal rabbit, could we get a pet one and call it Charlotte?
Depends how much it is. Let's see how much it'll is first.
Yeah, but
Look
like
up.
with Charlotte, it's like a little onion.
Oh,
Oh, you want more pictures of it? I got pictures.
yes, yes, pictures. Send pics.
Picture. Big.
Oh, hold
yeah.
on. Is this it here?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Where's the door on the side? Right. We walk in. There's a lot of axes and weapons here for a pet shop.
Yeah, but look, the guy who made the map said that there was an exotic pet store, but I could like this was the closest I could find to
It
it.
doubles as a butcher.
Jesus.
For the used pets.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll get a few of those cat wings.
That's the thing, in the back room, it looks like there's a kangaroo and some foxes.
It looks like a loot on the table above it, though.
Oh yeah, that is also
It
true.
looks
Yes.
like a tanner's workshop. Or
Like there's some
something.
bear traps, and like these looks like curled up foxes here.
Like
Well,
there's
it's
a
like
couple of oranges on the opposite table and some emeralds and
I love how that's like how they sold pets. They just curled them up and displayed them like fruit.
They're all just
Yep.
taxidermied.
Second picture's our other rabbit that's staying with a friend.
Because there is another store which has like 4 dogs in it on this map, but the front of the room is just like a house with a sofa in it.
yeah, that's the exotic pet shop. It's where you get the pet the pets before you get to take them.
Water bottle.
Or
What?
Water bottle.
Oh man, what a bottle you got there.
So we say, walk into the shop.
Yeah.
What do we see as we look around?
Okay, you see,
Willies!
there's a man a fairly large, fat man standing there. With
Yeah,
a
that's Babu. What go on? Who else is in there?
massive, creepy grin on his face.
this
Again,
is
that's
still just
that's
Babu.
Babu. You're just describing the guy standing next to me.
Um,
He speaks with a weird French accent. Go on.
on display here, there are 10, yeah, let's say 10 animals in small cages here. There is an almirage.
What's that?
I don't know if it's a real myth or not. Yep, it is a real myth. You can Google it. Almirage.
How do you spell it?
Spell it.
It's like Mirage with a J instead. Yep. Oh, it's a jackalope.
The
Hello.
unicorn version.
Oh, okay.
There's an almirage. There's a flying monkey. There's a there's a blood raven.
Oh my god, we could get Deckard girlfriend.
Boyfriend.
If you look up
We
Blood
don't
Raven, it
judge.
just
Yeah,
If
I
it-
know. Blood raven is just it looks like a raven, but completely red. Even the
That
beak.
sounds kind of cool, actually.
that sounds
There's
awesome.
a leonino, which is like a cat-sized griffin.
Oh, that's cool. I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
so cute. That's so. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love him. I love him. Holy shit.
There's a Bazrag.
It doesn't come up with an image though when you look up Bazrag.
I found
Comes
one.
up- Comes
It's like a
up.
little bony creature.
It's
Maybe
like
I'm spelling it wrong.
yeah, it's like a dog-sized
that?
creature.
Oh, they're sort of cute as well. They're like weird fawny devils.
Oh,
Or
that's the same
Gargadon.
picture again. That's a different picture, though. I don't know. Do these things have prices on them too, or are we just looking at them?
There are no prices that you can see. There's also a gill monkey, which is in like an underwater cage or aquarium, as they're more commonly called.
An underwater cage.
You become a fish rights activist. Aquariums are just cages underwater.
And
Oh.
I would say the last one out the front is peacock.
I want to see a peacock.
So we should get that Almirage and name it Charlotte.
And so the man at the desk goes, "Hello, welcome to my shop."
Why does he sound like the stroke guy from The Simpsons? Hello.
No, the stroke guy says, "Yes,
Stroke.
yes."
Dharus.
Yes. I love that guy. I want to watch him now.
Yeah. I hand over to Abigail like
Are
20
you
coins.
interested in buying any of my little beasties?
Is there some sort of guarantee with these that they won't fly away the moment that we buy them from you?
No. No guarantee at all. I typically assume my customers are smart enough to properly care for their animal.
Well, you've got a point.
We do also have larger beasties in the back.
What were the other things? I only remember the Almirage and the water monkey and the bird.
Okay, there was an Almirage, a blood raven, a flying monkey, a water monkey, a peacock,
Right, where's the fire monkey?
no, a leonino, um, a bazrag. There were more, weren't there?
There was one more, I think.
Yes.
The Almirage? Did I say that one? Alright, fuck, let's find a new one. There's also a golden cat.
Jordan.
The golden cat is in some sort of enchanted cage.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm quite tired. I don't know why.
It's around that time that we usually finish.
I think I didn't get much sleep last night.
Okay, I'm really gonna. I'm on the 5e tools bestiary, and I've added like some homebrew stuff as well to like
You-
just make it really, really big. And like most of them are really good, but one is just is called a space hamster. I'm gonna send you the stat blocks. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like just I don't get it.
Space Hamster was a YouTuber I used to watch when I was like 14.
There is nothing about that implies space.
Should have a space helmet on.
Maybe,
Nothing.
hold on. Maybe it's because he occupies space.
It takes up Space Hamster.
Space
Is it
hamster
not
markedly
the?
looks like a normal hamster.
It's got a
It's made a
toothfish
lair
as its
for
bonus.
itself. What?
So yes, were you after any of our beasties?
How much for the
The yes
Blood
guy.
Raven?
The blood raven. Let me think. 10 gold.
I'll give you 8.
Only reason why the hamster exists in the game is that it is a miniature giant space hamster, and you remove a like sending stone magic item from the wall, and the hole that it came from, the hamster's hiding in a little hole behind that,
Sure.
and that's the extent of why this monster's in the game.
Tell you what. You can have it for 8, but I throw in a pet I've been trying to get rid of.
Sounds like a deal.
Good. Good. You can take the blood raven, and I'll go get the rat with legendary action.
But
Fuck off.
What?
Is it the legendary action it makes a bite or something?
Oh, let me find it again because it's one of my favorite things.
Is it called the Rat of Legendary Action?
I'll take it, but only if I don't have to refer to it as the rat with legendary action.
Rat with a legendary action. Armor
Let's call it
class 20.
RLA.
Wait, it's got good armor class, what?
Armor class
26.
26.
Why?
It's got
50 feet of movement.
100 feet when boots of speed are activated.
Yeah, fuck it, let's take it.
Can we actually, do you actually want us to have this then?
Oh,
Why is he
it's
so
been-
charismatic?
It's been canonically given to me with the Raven. I bought the Raven and we got this as well.
Why is he so charismatic?
why does he have the boots of speed? Does he actually have it?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
tiny
God.
rat ones.
Tiny little rat ones.
The only thing that can kill him is a piercing attack from a magic weapon wielded by a good creature.
Or
I'll send you the stat block of the blood
But
rage as well.
but he has 1 HP, so it doesn't matter if if he has a vulnerability.
Is resistant to damage dealt with traps.
Why is he challenge 1 anyway? It's like
He's a Chad.
you just hit him with fireball, and if the fireball does 2, he dies.
No, it says he can't die unless it's like the piercing from a good guy.
No, that's damage vulnerability.
Oh,
His resistances. You could also drop him in a trap. He'll still take damage.
Yeah.
Drop him in a bear trap.
He's still killed by trap.
yeah, he just drops one
Languages.
like 10 feet, and
all.
that's it.
All. Dude, finally, we'll have someone else who can speak primordial.
You can chat with him all the
So
time.
he comes out and gives me the raven in one hand and a rat in a small cage in the other. Or a shoebox.
Both are in cages.
The rat is wearing tiny shoes.
Yeah, the rat is wearing tiny shoes.
I'm gonna take the cage with the rat in it and go up to hand it to Iskander. I got you a gift. It reminded me of you.
In what way?
Mostly the face.
Okay. I'll take the rat out of its cage and stroke it.
It bites you and runs away. It
Hey,
uses
hold
a
on.
legendary action to bite you.
Hold on. Firstly, it didn't need to use a legendary action. Secondly, you didn't let me do an animal handling check first.
Right, go on.
Okay, it's gonna be shit.
I'm gonna give you a body
Nah,
thing that
what?
you're about
Nah,
to grab
what?
it.
Hold on.
Oh, it's mediocre.
I was about to cast guidance on you as well.
Well, you can
Yep.
still do it because it hasn't resolved yet.
Your body and
Yeah, I'm
guidance.
casting
So that's like a
guidance on him.
D6 and a D4
Oh,
and a D6.
Where do
And
you
you
get a
need to-
D6 from?
Body.
from Bardic Inspiration. You need
Oh,
to
so-
roll a d6. You just made
Well,
that 22.
Seb, there's a 22. Endear the rat to me.
You became the rat.
The rat with legendary action beats your save with a
What save? I'm not trying to convince it. I'm just trying to make it like me.
yeah, he got a 27.
What on not liking
On
me?
resisting.
Oh wait, no, sorry, 29. My bad.
On resisting the animal handle. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not trying to like. I didn't know animal handling was contested.
It's
is
your
the
animal
same.
handling versus its animal handling.
It's trying to
It's
handle
people
you.
handling.
It becomes the owner.
It's got
And
a
you're the
people
pet.
handling skill
It bites you and runs away.
at 100
1
feet.
damage.
At 100 feet in 6 seconds. That's so fast. It just
So
blinks.
just
and
leaves, it
disappears.
leaves the shop.
Yeah, flames on the ground where
Hold on, it's it didn't get very far. Oh,
Oh,
Every so often we just
sorry
see a,
about that. How about we buy you that that other thing you liked?
what?
The thingy that you liked. I couldn't remember what it was. The little griffin.
I do like the little cat griffin, but I don't think I have need for a pet.
Yep. So Rose, what are you up to?
Separate from the group, I'm gonna approach the bent coin. I'm just gonna stand outside it though for a moment.
Okay.
You're
Well,
in through the windows.
the bent coin is here. This is the door to it.
Is where? There. Okay. I'll just stand across the road. Is there any shadowy kind of corners that I can just stand in?
You can stand here.
You actually took one level in Edgy Rogue.
Well, I guess. Is it just a shadowy kind of spot?
Yeah, I mean it's poorly lit. Not to mention it's a rainy day. All of it's
Okay,
cloudy,
I'm now invisible
overcast.
because of my shroud.
Ah ha ha ha. Yep, yep.
I'm just gonna, while they were all doing that, I'm just gonna watch the entrance and the windows to that inn and see who's coming and going and if I recognize any of my former crew or Timus himself.
Yep. Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, I'm famously bad at perception.
Oh wow.
Oh my god!
Timing as well.
Fuck.
Yeah. You don't see anyone you recognize.
You realise you're facing the wall and not looking towards the building you wanted to look toward.
Yeah, you've realised that from where you are, you're just too far away to see through the rain.
Is there another edgelord corner?
From where you can see, no.
What if I like walk around the back of the building?
Yeah. You can give it a go. Which way do you want to walk? I'll illuminate for you.
I don't really want to encounter everyone else at the moment, so I'm gonna walk the opposite direction around and go the long way. While I'm going, I'm also kind of like keeping an eye out for anyone who has those blue veins.
Well, you found another small alleyway. But this whole area is pretty poorly lit, but there are windows. And
Is this building still in the inn?
yep, it's still the same building.
I thought you said it was down. I thought you said it was like that building.
Yeah, it's the same building.
Oh, right, it's a huge, big building.
From where I am, I'm just gonna quickly peer through the window.
You see a gnome and an elf just going at it.
Fucking or fighting?
Fucking.
I'm gonna quickly walk past and go to the next window.
In there, you see an old man being cuddled by a young woman.
I'll take the noisy one. Next window.
There's a door there.
That's
Should have
not-
been the old man.
Next window.
Here you see two people talking. One of which with blue veins on his face.
Am I still invisible from...
I'd say here it's probably a tad too well lit, with the light coming through the window as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna be keep quiet then. Can I hear any of the conversation?
Roll perception.
You not take passive perception.
Well, not when you're actively trying to listen.
Okay, yeah.
Passive perception is only used when something is thinking.
You need to get observant, dude, so you can just read people's lips if you can see their lips moving.
Get
Dude,
unmuted.
I was debating getting observant.
Yeah, over the sound of the rain and the moaning from one of the rooms next door, you can't hear what they're saying.
Is there anything in the room that stands out?
No, the one with blue veins is wielding a fairly ornate sword.
Ship's
The
keys are
rain-
hanging from the wall.
The rain splattering down on the cobbled streets is putting up such a good atmosphere, which is being slowly destroyed by the fact that she can't fucking see anything.
Bruh. Is there any... So there's one person with the blue veins. What's the other person? What are they dressed like?
They are dressed. The other one is. Did I say the gender?
No.
Okay,
You've told me two people, one has blue vein.
Yeah, so
One's
one
blue
of the
balled.
veins is an old man, sword at his side. He's wearing fairly rugged pirate gear, and the other one is maybe a 30-year-old woman with wearing a long white dress, short black hair with a snake gold belt around her waist. So a gold belt in the shape of a snake.
Does she
And
look
snake
like
earrings.
a kind of noble,
Not especially. She's definitely wearing high quality gear, but it's not what normal people would call a
or...
noble.
Okay. Are they speaking
very-
like hushed? Like, do they look like they're trying to keep their voices down, or are they speaking fairly freely and openly?
So the man is speaking fairly hushed, but the woman is speaking openly.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue around to next window.
As you begin to leave, you see the man take out his sword and
Oh.
hold it against the throat of the woman. Are you
I'm
continuing?
I'm going to pause and wait.
The woman is still just talking back, fairly carefree, pushing the man's sword aside before going up to kiss him. The man drops his sword, falls down on the floor, and the woman walks out. And the man is just lying there, face down on the floor, shaking every couple of seconds.
From all of the symbology and all that, can I do a religion check to see if there's any cult that I've come across in readings or anything that has any symbology like snakes and such?
Yep. Yeah. You've heard of some.
This is the real reason you don't split the party.
You've heard of some religions which do it, but none that come to mind.
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm just gonna continue around until I see, like, if there's a window and that shows into, like, a common area, so I can, see who's currently in there.
Okay, so in this window, there's just a bath. I should have realised, like, you're seeing windows and stuff. I can show you what's in the room.
Ah, yeah.
How many gnomes are in there? I want every detail.
The bath is just empty.
Okay. I checked that one.
That was
Oh,
a
it was door, right, yep.
It's a door. You looked at it and you saw it was a door.
Any windowy things? Yeah.
Not along here, just more doors. Well, here's a gate, actually. You can look through the gate. And you see it's just a storage area.
Okay, I'm gonna loop around the building. As I'm going, I'm, like, keeping my head down with my hood up. Jesus, it's a huge building.
Yeah, I thought this is why the map was 36 gigabytes big.
Have I
36
passed any?
gigabytes big.
No,
Shit.
Gigabytes.
megabytes.
Holy fuck! I was
Oh.
gonna say that's
Bruh.
not an image file, bro. That's a virus.
that's like 2 Skyrims.
Where's the next window? To kind of
There's a door there,
window?
and there's a window here.
Okay. Is it like common area or another room?
That thing that Ray shared is perfect.
You punch it all in the
It's,
mind.
it's very packed. There's a couple of dancers on the stage at the far side. People making business deals. There, on this table here, there's each chair is taken by a person with blue veined face.
Can I look to see if I can see Timus or any of my former crew?
Roll for perception.
Come on, please.
Red time's a charm. No, it's not.
Oh my god. Just don't roll perception, dude. Just don't do it. It's okay. You've got other skills. You've got other skills. Not everyone can be good at everything, and that's all right. It's about finding your strength and recognizing your weaknesses.
Why?
Yeah, you don't see him. You can't put him out.
Fucking. That's making me lose my mind. Okay. I'm just gonna continue around the building and conveniently walk out to the alleyway at the same time they leave the building.
So what did you get up to? Oh,
Yeah,
Bruh.
looping around the
So-
building, you meet up with the others.
So let us know what you saw.
can I just say as well, at no point did you roll higher than your passive perception
I
of
know.
9.
The mouse is coming back. Darius gets taken down